Yo, what's up, T-Bag? How are we doing? I hope you're well. Happy Saturday. In case I haven't made it clear to anyone, I am literally just calcing in this stream because I can't figure out Seafloor Cabin, but I hope you're well. Okay. Let's try and solve this. Because this is stopping me from going live. This is some IRL stuff. But I hope you're well. Okay. You want to take an afternoon nap soon? That's fair, that's fair. What time is it for you? What's the thing I wanted to check? It was 3 p.m. Yeah, I had an afternoon nap today. I was like so tired. And I like never sleep. Swamp hat. So I've looked at a bajillion openings. I think I'm ready to just lock in Jolly 90 Shifu. And it means I only have one candy for E4, but whatever. I need to get there first, and that's more important. If I lock in Jolly, and I go 90 with Surging Strikes, I can two-shot this guy. Guaranteed. I would bait Rose Raid. This is just a little bit awkward, it's because Veil's still up. Almost 3 p.m. Okay. Take your afternoon nap, T-Bag. Sometimes it's just nice. It's sometimes it's nice and chill. Okay. So I can lead this as an opening, like 90 Shifu Jolly. And this guy takes 2, if set up correctly. The problem is, like, this is up with no Veil. And so I'd have to get Veil down on this if I go Jolly. I could go an item, like Muscle Band, and then bait this, but the problem with that is I can bait this for fast kill. So long as I don't get like fired in on turn 1. But then even then the issue is because I'm modest, I can't go for a berry. And then get the level, and then get that sort of extra level of protection. And that's what's like cooking me. So there's like the Shifu opening. There's the Armado opening, but the problem with the Armado opening is even though it's really, really good, it doesn't give me the compression I need. Because that means I bring Armado and Sceptile. Sceptile's going to come in on Earthquake Liquidation. I have to go like choice specs. So Armado would like Brick Break turn 1 with a Margo Berry. This is a safe opening. There is a slight bait into Sceptile with like Earthquake Liquidation after that happens. Then I bait this for slow kill after I come in from a move, and I kill this with Specs Energy Ball. So that's an option, but then I'm already... okay, so what happens if I do that, actually? Let's have a look at this again. So Brick Break, we get the Veil down. But instead I was coming in, taking Rock. Oh, did I like having rocks before? I don't think I was. So Veil goes down. 2/4/2. Step in. Choice specs. At 89. I always kill. Minimum roll of energy balls, choice specs always kills. If I get liquidation dropped on the switch, if I get earthquake, if I get like high roll, it's really bad. And then the problem is I don't have anything for the Bruxish. Because I don't have the compression to deal with like all this shit. I can also do like an opening of like Landsat set tile. Of like Landsat Berry set tile, 89, in Overgrow. Veils up, 89. I go like for a Landsat Berry. Leaf Blade is +1 crit stage. So Landsat increases by 2, so guaranteed crit. So we always crit through Veil. Yo, Koshi, how you doing? My fellow Hollow Knight laser. W Hollow Knight. So we would just crit. We would kill through the Rindo Berry. We would be in range of Landsat. Like, what's the Landsat range actually? What HP do I need to be at for Landsat? Is it 33%? Oh, it's 1/4, so I'd have to be lower. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So, I mean, that's not great. That's still okay. I could bring Golly. Exit. Shifu. Jolly Shifu. With Thunder Punch. Can I show a kill to this with Surging Strikes? Sorry, it's fast 2-hit KO with Surging Strikes. I'm guaranteed crit for Veil. I can't. Could I go Adamant and like a... wait. Oh, shit. Okay. Can Jolly... Killing your friends on League are all miserable. That sounds like the League of Spirits. I won't lie. I got like Surging Strikes, I got like Thunder Punch. Can Life Orb. This could show fast 2-hit KO, so it can't set up. Okay. Is there something? I think there's something here. I think there's something here. Okay. Crazy bait and switch in the title. Look, I'm being honest here. The people need to know this is going to be ass and probably kill my viewership. But hey, I don't care. How we doing, Queen? How are we, Purry? So 90 Shifu. Yeah, boy, sucking bro. I was expecting cock and balls reveal. That's happened at EIC. Nil, hello, my dear. How are we? Perky, what's up? How are we doing? So I'm thinking like 90 Surging Strikes, Jolly lock in for E4. We show fast 2-hit KO through. Just smart at you bastard. You want to play tennis right now? Decided if he asked for cock reveal to the Clash Royale. Ducky does have a cock reveal. Sorry, cock cam redeem 2 million. So we all gotta watch Ducky when he comes back in his own time, of course. So I could like cheat around this Gyarados in a way, because if Surging Strikes is doing a lot anyway, I could like... So if Golly gets me in, I could break Veil, with Shifu on the Gyarados. But I'm taking 2 hits. Do I die to double crit into 3 ticks of... Oh, I do. Okay. A muscle band won't show. Muscle band won't show. This is the problem. Is this... Because I don't want to remove Aqua Jet. I can't remove Aqua Jet. I can't remove CC. But I need Veil Down. And the issue is, how do I get Veil Down while still having that control? I think I'm locking in Jolly, though. I think that's a definite thing. I think Shifu's got to be 90 to have Jolly to get me through Seafloor Cavern. Yeah, I think that's like... I don't even kill with, No, this is ass anyway. Because there's some rules of this that don't kill. If I went adamant, I could. 43, 86, 129, 258. Well, wait, what am I doing? I'm calculating wrong because the Brick Break would do more damage. And what am I saying? Because Brick Break would do non-veil damage. So this would always kill. So 77, 205. So 2 lots of surgery strikes do kill. Can I do this with Muscle Band? But I don't show the kill. Yeah, and then it can... And then it can set up. But you missed out on Cock Reveal and the 18 plus tag, literally. That's just... Maybe one day for the people. That's on the secret Patreon though. Because I can't get the veil down. Yes, welcome in, Wayne. How we doing, King? This will be a short stream. I'm definitely not gonna fight anyone today. Title makes it seem like you're thrilled to be here. I'm ecstatic, bro. I'm absolutely ecstatic. I'm just trying to figure this fight out. I haven't had a proper look in a while, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do it.
Bren!
Yo, who is that? Yo, V, thank you for the sub, holy. WWW, thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. So, yeah, this is a really tough fight for my box. I think I'm probably going to lock in Shifu's E4 nature now for E4, and I think it's Jolly. I think I'm on the Jolly train, and I can need to 100 to outspeed the Kyurem. Okay. Yeah, thank you again for the sub, V. That's very, very appreciated. The thing is, I can't live double max roll crit into... Dog, I would love... Does Mystic do Mystic? It surely doesn't do Mystic Water. It doesn't. Okay, that makes it feel a bit better. Doesn't do... I don't kill with Choice Band, which is annoying through the Veil. Well, generally, because of... If I was Adamant, if Adamant Guy just 2 shots is 30 strokes. That's crazy. The reason I don't want to go adamant is because I can like top 4 rolls a crit kill to Caldio and just lose to Juan, I think. Jolly. And I kind of need us to do Sneasler things now on E4. I hope everyone's well. Because the problem is, like, if I do the Setar Landsat lead, Veil is still up. And I don't know how I'm going to get rid of it on this Gyarados. Outside of Shifu, but then Shifu just can... Because then this is faster than me and this is really bad. If I go, like, Life Orb... it's either Life Orb, and then it's kind of messy. Oh, wait, it can still set up because it rolls random... It rolls randomly, right, for me as well, so it can set up. Right. Okay, so that wouldn't even work. Okay, so that's no-go. I forgot about that. Well, Setar is faster than everyone on, right? Yeah, Setar's the fastest thing. Yeah. Okay, so there's like Landsat Setar lead, there's Armado lead. Armado leads the best getting Veil down, but the slot compression's awful for my box. The best lead for my box is actually the Shifu lead, but the problem is I don't have a guy who can that is Fated Specs carry through Berry and I don't, but I actually have I can do Leaf Blade Landsat kill through Veil and Berry. Because I got this guy at level 5. So I can do like... Yeah, Charpe told me about this idea. So it has to be like 25%. And you just crit kill for this through Veil. The problem is the line it sets up. It means that I'm baiting random move from Gara. So I kind of need to bring Golly to exit into Shifu. And then the problem is Shifu can't break Veil. And then control this. It's like the 2 big issues. So that's like one way, and the Landsat way gives me better compression, but it means like Veil's just not down straight away. And I know sometimes you can pick, you gotta find the right turn, but it's been really hard to find the right turn. Is like my big issue. I could... The problem with Ludi is it's slower, so I'd have to show just a slow kill. And obviously doing that for Aurora Veil is just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna show you the Thunder Punch count for Ludi, just for context. Sorry. Thunder Punch does 15% through Wakan and Veil. Which is just insane. Literally does. So close, so close. So... One set up bait awkwardly because of the Landsat HP. But I was like, I'll give credit to Charp for giving me that opening. But the problem is you just don't know when you bring that Veil. Like a Hydra on the Shifu line would just be like perfect. A Hydra, or even like Shift Tree alive. Like Shift Tree would actually just come in on this guy, drop Veil, and then you just win with default Shift Tree, which is really funny. I don't really like the Ludi lead. I think it's pretty bad in this case. Because you're playing with rocks up. Like you break. You have like 258 and then you just like... don't kill this. And did Lifeform Guy kill this? No. No, Lifeform Guy does not kill this. So this is kind of like the shit I'm having to kind of play around here. Because like the Shifu line, it's literally just, how do you get veiled out on this Bruxish? And I don't have the guy to do that. I looked at Gren Brit Break, but we just take too much. And then we just get AJ'd, and it's just really bad. I could... Okay, is there a world where I could do it with Gren? But it probably like got rocks up. If I go Shifu lead. So I can't even do it, because I don't have a guy that kills multiple Mons. Is the big issue. Unless I, like, kill this with Shifu. Like, I can't chain anything. Like, Prim has to come in. Dr. Yano, thank you very much. I hope you're well. I'm in the mines. So I think we've got, like, 3 leading candidates for an opening. Shifu, Sceptile, or Moldo. So these are like the 3 candidates. So 90 Shifu, Jolly, Armado and Margo choice Spec Sceptile, or Lancet Sceptile. How are you, by the way, Dre? I hope you're well. I didn't catch all the Vindub stream, but I heard there was a bit of a painful ending, so I think considering my box right now, I think I can empathize pretty well with that. But we both win. We will both win. Yeah, Noivan would go, so it would be fucking crazy here, huh? You just, like, one tap through the veil. Sorry, Trey. You're moving into it with what? Yeah, yeah. I trust me, I understand fully. Just how quickly that seems to spread around. I was, like, in and out of the stream, but, like, I don't know if it's spread around. I was just, like, sort of in and out. I knew something had happened, but I wasn't quite sure. But decided to flash fight. What the fuck? Yeah, I can do that? That's insane. What the fuck? Hey man, I lost my Mystic Water to a Wild Cipher on 119. I decided a 5% Wild Cipher that decided to knock me off with a 1 in 4 knockoff. And I've got a Water Shifu, so not quite as bad as that, but painful. I said to catch one. You lost a couple. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Your run attempt also. Wait, did you wipe? Oh, running for the battle. Sorry. I got you. I'm with you, Dre. I like to think, you know, you can lose some goats and still win. That's the way of a Nuzlocke, right? Actually, the problem is the way for me to win this fight in a really simple way is to basically have Hydreigon. This box is screaming for a Hydreigon right now. It is in dire need of Hydreigon, and I can't get one, so this is really hard. There is no mon I want more in this run than Hydreigon. Forget Pole. I need Hydreigon. I need the Dark type monster. What would Hydra do for me here? So okay, so I can lead Shifu, 90. Surging Strikes. No pings. Sorry, Gongi. I didn't want to bother people with like a Calc stream. How are we though? I hope you're well. Muscle Band. So I could like double Surging Strikes this guy. Assuming it's Stealth Rocks, the idea is you bait this for fast kill. Assuming you don't go into the 2.5%, the 2.5% chance of Earthquake, you pre-damage, so you bait top roll of Psychic Fangs. You would go to like a Hydra here. The point of, and why you would go to Hydra here is Hydra can come in, take any move, come in for free on Psychic move, and then defog. And what Hydra also can do on top of that is not just do that with the defog, so get rid of rocks, get rid of Veil. It can come in later on the muck, say with like a Golly exit, and then it baits Focus Punch, and you just Aura Sphere this guy to death. And it can never boom because it's a kill with Focus Punch. So Hydra can take 2 on this, can like set up, can remove the Veil, and then take a kill. Focus Punch is that available? Yeah, with a Hydra. That's why I want... I am praying for Gongi to get a Hydra. They deserve it. I've been playing this for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been on-off planning, but I haven't really looked at it for like a week. This is the hardest fight in the game, Gongi. Or it's like top 3 hardest. It's like Preston and Mora, this fight, and then like... this fight, Grump 5. People are like, oh yeah, Grunt 2, like, Grunt 2 is not that hard. It's actually Grump 5 that's really hard, and this Salamence is awful. Preston and Mora. The Noiva and Sylveon fight. Yeah, these fuckers. And this isn't even the hardest fight in TNL. It's some people say Kathleen and Nicholas, like these guys, the Crobat Excadrill fight is the hardest in the game. Because the Crobat's so hard to control. And you kind of want specifically... I mean, you'll be fine here because you've got like 31 speed Alaska. And I had like 31 speed Hammy, but like playing around this Excadrill is like really hard. And playing around the Crobat is really tough. But like Kathleen and Nicholas and Preston were like the hardest double battles in the game. Along with like, I'm pretty sure Relly and Ian on Erratic Rubber, so I've got a lot to look forward to. You miss Sil? I miss Sil. The People's Princess. The People's Princess. But yeah, this is why like Hydra is so good like on these sorts of situations because it does so much. WDF by the way. But yeah, Hydra just does so much on these sorts of fights. Like Polt is a cheater here because Polt just takes this guy through Veil, as with Infiltrator, as does Noivern. Fun fact, Soy, and Arcanine's really good here. Soy. But funnily enough, Sneasel's not. But the issue is actually just is like, however I route, I'm getting fucked on compression and I'm risking something. Because I think I'm fine to invest in Shifu, even if it fucks my E4 resources, because I need to get to E4, right? Do we still have any clue why HP Fire falls? But you need to ask the president about that one. You need to ask the president. Are you sure it's not just fastest to do it? It's not fastest to do a new run back here. The thing is, Gongi and Wing would tell me to run Turtle, and that would just take ages. It'll be Growl Symphony all the time, so... They both would, so... This is an APS chat. You're catching up to me. That's not an achievement. That's not an achievement. Chase left me. But it is an achievement to get to Seafloor Cavern, so when you do that, Gongi, that'll be very impressive. You're gonna catch up in Big 2028. I'll also be here in Big 2028. I think I'm coming. I think I was saying about this before, but I think Turtle. I think I've come to the perspective that Ape and Turtle are tied. I think Ape is overall still better, but like what Turtle saves you resource wise is pretty big, and it's kind of a truck cheater. Which is pretty big. But I feel like Ape and Turtle runs can suffer from the opposite thing of like Ape runs can like just miss a really good ground. And like they're just really bad in truck and a bit of like desert and like flan split. And then like Turtle runs can just not have like the hero fighting type. And that's just like until like fucking 120 and that can just fuck up your golly routing sometimes. And obviously like everything unless you intentionally don't want golly, like you should be, if you have like you should be doing a lot of your like the main routing in this game is around golly. You should be routing for golly. Is your best chance of winning the game. It is the best mon in the game. And outside of like artillery, which is like basically you have to get it in truck, maybe 115, but it's not that likely. You can route for it pretty well. But even then, like, Golly doesn't do much in this fight. But I think I'm gonna lock in Jolly. Is there another opening here? I even thought, like, can I do something with Encore Halucha? Claudid, welcome in. How you doing, King? Time for the real questions. 1DR Son or Calculus Daughter? Calculus Daughter every day of the week. Calculus is hype. 1DR is like 1DR Runabud is slop. It's absolute slop. Calculus is heat. Calculus gaming is heat. I will not see my go get packed up unless Ginyu Force F. This is like hard. Faulty calls this the hardest fight in the game. I think Tante said it was up there for hardest fight in the game. This fight is disgusting. This is so hard. This is killing my mental, dog. I genuinely am just stuck. I can't even like prevent fucking stealth because like B-drill with like U-turn or some shit. Stop crying, stop clicking. I should listen to Non-Stop Knocks. How are we, big dog? This fucking shit. Okay. I could like spin with this fucking mod is so shit. Don't take that from Noxie, he leg presses us in MBM. Every time, there's just like a random Nick straight. Every fucking time. My goat, man. My absolute goat. This is always. For fuck's sake. Okay. Self-admitting weakness. Okay. I think the Serena opening offers me nothing, but I can spin and Brit Break. Is there a way I can play around Avalanche? No. There isn't. I was like thinking maybe Lagging Tail, but still, that's fucked. Fucking hell. Because if I killed this way. If I went double specs on Sceptile, but the thing is, my Sceptile's not good enough to. My Sceptile can't one tap the Swampert through Veil with Storm. Because some Sceptiles can, but mine's minus special attack. Which is fucking annoying. Okay. So if I went like Leaf Storm here, and I went to like 32%. So can like the max special attack Sceptiles just do it? Or like the high special attack Sceptiles just like. Okay, so just Sceptiles just do it. So what's the idea? Is like you Leaf Storm. Problem is again, Gara. I don't really have a way to control this. This guy does nothing. I even need a guy who can one tap the part. Like two tap the part. I just think Shifu leads are a no-go. Because whatever I do here with a Shifu lead... Well, maybe it isn't a no-go. No, it is a no-go, because the problem with a Shifu lead is I have to go to this. I'm taking 12%, which is fine. I can bake that into whatever I pre-damage for my Focus Punch bait. But the problem is I have rocks up. And then D-Knight comes in on HP 5, takes 25% from rocks, and then just super high. And then I have to go like pre-status as well, and it's just super likely to die. And again, like Veil's not down, so I have to like get Veil down on the pert, I think. So I think it is Moldo. I think it's always Moldo. I go to Sceptile. I don't take the nature change now. But the problem is Shifu's coming in and then... Doesn't die to double crit, does it? To be fair. With Thunder Punch, will show double fast 2 at KO. I could citrus myself out of range with the other moves. On this fast kill, go to Prim. Kill with Prim. The problem, I don't have a guy that takes 2 here. And Septile can't, like, get in safely. Can it? Okay. No, because I have to get it. I'm taking 3 hits. I'm taking 2 hits. But I need an item, so no, I can't do that. So I have to go T-Punch. I was thinking, could I, like, get Shifu in, Smart Strike this guy on Focus Punch? Exactly, but then the HP has to be very precise, and I can't guarantee that. So Prim comes here. Prim may or may not take a hit. This guy goes here, Escavalier. No, because I scale Prim speed, that's just bad. So I could go Escavalier here. Take a focus, and then bait Focus Punch, kill consistently. From, like, coming on Sludge Bomb. Like, Poison Jab even. I always win. HP Fire, this. US Village on Ibis Invoice. And then the problem is I got this guy, and I don't really have a guy that can beat this guy. Because I can't get Septile in. I could sack Moldo. I could sack Moldo. I could sack Moldo, couldn't I? Do I always live Aquajet crit? With an Armado sack. I don't really want to sack to this fight though. Because my box is bleeding. Ugh. So if I get like EQ or Liquidation crit on Septile, I'm at what? At worst, 142. What is that? From 230? That's 88, right? Yeah, like 88. Do I live AJ crit? I do. So if I sack Armado, I think I win this fight. If I sack Armado, I win this fight. Wait, maybe I don't need to sack Armado. How many scales are like? Okay, so one thing I could do if there's another scale around, because I need a scale for Gren for Archie. One thing I could do is I could scale Septile's special attack and still not do the amount I need. Fuck's sake. fuck's sake! Because the problem is the one where the 2.5% just happens. Rocks never go up, so I don't get that second hit. Which is just annoying, man. It's so annoying. I can't get I just can't get thingy down. If my set tile wasn't minus special attack. It would just do what I needed. I could just scale special attack and do what I needed. I could Giga Drain. So annoying. I think I can win always if I sack Armado. But I might need Armado for Archie. Like, do the delete its whole moveset shit. It eats a hit from Overquill. We take a gunk shot, we bait Waterfall for like Barraskewda in rain. With Skewda. Okay, my guy's a life orb sick. So it's like my Archie honestly looks fine. The Beedrill guy got me on like so many things. Gren with like a speed scale, right? Is it speed scale that Gren needs at 89? Yeah. I do like just do the Peach House shit, right? Where I'm just like where I can just chain this guy. I chain this guy, but I need the speed scale. I need to scale Grunt speed. Oh, that Sneasel attack scale so bad. Please do not fight anyone. I will, trust me, I won't. I'm very, very adamant that I won't. Welcome in, J-Mash. How you doing, bro? So I have to scale my speed here. If I scale my speed... Yeah, I should fast kill. So I just get in, I just kill this, I chain this. Oh, but I can't do choice cast set down, can I? Oh, I think the pet just rocks my shit, huh? I think the pet actually just ruins me. Yo, Squirk, thank you for the raid. I am... I'm doing a no-fight stream today, but how was the bubble? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. How was stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I am... Raiders, my name is Vilegon. I'm in the Seafloor Cavern Mines right now. I'm trying to count my grunt too. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you have any sort of anything you want to discuss, please do feel free. If you want to raid and run, I totally understand. If you want to chill, also welcome. But yeah, where did we end up, by the way? How's the Intellium been? I've been wanting to see people use that guy. Intelligence is a beast. 113. Did you beat Brick? It is so good. There's a guy called Alf who took Little Intellion, and that guy has like got some crazy calcs into E4 with like really high special attack. It actually shows fast kill to loads of stuff on like Sydney singles to like 4 mons. It's really funny. Or is it Glacier singles? It's one of the singles fights on E4. Like plus special attack, 30 special attack in Torrent with specs. Just shows some crazy shit with snipe shots. Intelligence snipe with water, let's fucking go. So I guess I natty gift this guy. With like a grassberry. What the fuck a grassberry is, I don't know. That's sick, that's sick. That's so sick. Lychee berry. Sorry, I'm just like trying to figure out how I beat. That's so gross. I could sack my Gyarados on this fight. I could very much sack my Gyarados on this fight. Natty Gift, Lychee Berry. And then Revenge of Scooter. I could do that. Because what I feel like... I'm looking at my Archie now just so I kind of have an idea of what I need. Resource-wise. So I go like B... adaptability, U-turn. I go to like Ludi. And then yeah. Or maybe Lantern, huh? And if he wants it, he wants it. That could be a factor. But yeah, this has kind of been like an interesting experience because it's like, how hard was this fight for you, Swag, if you're still here? Like Grunt 2 and Grunt 5, I hear are particularly awful to fight. Because I've been looking at this fight on off for 2 weeks. I think there's definitely a sack Maldo line here. Like, Maldo, Rapid Spin, Rip Break. Because I might really cry if I lose on Maldo. Probably not. So Rip Break, Rapid Spin even. Veil's down. 2-4-2. I go to Choice Spec Septile. I always live max roll crit. I always kill with Choice Specs. With the mythical Suitsep. I bait fast kill. Whatever I take. Ice Fang. I go to this guy. I go T-Punch. I fast 2 at KO. I fast 2 hit KO. Can never set up. With Veil down. Do I take... For the minimum roll of Earthquake, Ice Fang into Earthquake, do I always bait? Farcical Haxorus. 266. 72. 196. 192. Do I always bait Outrage? Yeah. I could pre-damage. I could pre-damage my Shifu. Always get Outrage. Go to get Prim in every time. Yeah, get Prim. And then I always have control. I do this. I show fast skill to this. I go to 2/2/2, so I always make Poison Jab. In case of Iron Tail miss. I have a Citrus. If I have Citrus, then I always, yeah. Beautiful. I go to this guy on the Poison Jab. Always in control. This guy can never bait anything other than HP Fire. D-Knight comes in, kills a Zoom Lens. Probably the Sludge Bomb is really awkward. And I'm betting 50-50 move. I can technically confirm between these two, huh? Because HP5 is not doing much to me. And I go back to a Scavalier. Maybe not. I kind of don't want to risk my D-Knight somehow, though. I'm kind of super scared to end up accidentally risk my D-Knight. Which I think is, like, very possible. I mean, if I throw Ape at it, I just lose with a wide lens and risk the 1%. But I can't kill this Variolace. This is really bad. Yeah, it's like a rage. It's a rage to kill with AAs, right? And it's not a favorable one. So I gotta get it on my HP Fire. And I think I'm gonna pre-say this. So assuming no crit, I'm losing definitively if I were to Toxic 18%. So I need to be able to, like, can I be at 82%? I basically die if I get, like, double high roll crit. So what combination of rolls does, like, 189 plus 56? So it'd be like first 5 crit rolls of HP Fire into max roll. But then there's still... So if I got, like, max roll crit on the Switch, 63, 172. How much did I take for Sludge Bomb? I'm dead to, like, half of all crit rolls if I get, like, HP Fire max roll crit. So it's a 1 in 250. So it's like a 1 in 500 to lose D Knight. Something like that. Well, no, it's less than that. It's basically double crit to lose D Knight. I think I have to risk double crit on D Knight. I have to risk double crit on D Knight, I think. I can't see a way around this. Yeah, it's double crit. Okay. Margot. I think this is the line. I think I have to risk double crit on D Knight and sack Armado, which feels really awful. And I think if I lose the double crit, I just lose the run. I don't know if I can play around that. I think this is my only Rose Raid answer. Yeah, if I get double crit, I lose the run. Seaflock haven't got 2 Zuka. How about... Oh, hi Zuka, hope you're well. Yeah, I think this is... It is very brittle. There's no way I can guarantee Sleep Powder, is there? No, because what I could do, which would be really... If I could guarantee it, I could, like... Oh, I wish there was a way to guarantee it, because I could go Lucha, On-Call Sleep Powder, show Fasu, hit KO to this, and then just whittle this guy down. Which I couldn't do anyway, because On-Call's not even fully accurate. This fight is so hard. I mean, this is Modo Mago, so I gotta say, like... If rocks, spin T2, switch to Sep, and E-Ball. Shifu. T-Punch. Alarm just in case or something else. I would need to pre-damage Shifu a little bit, huh? So Ice Fang plus Waterfall, 65 on the double min-roll. 215. And double crit never puts me into 127. 159. 66. I never put into Aquatail range. Good luck with the calculations. Thank you, a voice. The calculations are kind of... The best I can get is Sack Almodo, risk double crit on D-Knight. Which is a little bit less than double crit, but it's kind of... It's not much less. It's probably like a 1 in 400 to lose D-Knight. 300, 400. But the problem is if I lose D-Knight, I just lose the run. If Prim gets pre-damage to the minimum roll of whatever. 222. So say if this misses, so say if I take a hit, 222, minus 113, 109. I go to the funny number 69, and I always bait poison jab kill. Cool. Scavalier, pre-damage. Which, I don't know, that feels kind of arse, but on this fight I feel like I've just got to send some risk. Oh, I nearly fucked up my pre-damage there. Scary face. Smart strike. and then you always just win. D-Knight. I think the hydrate's okay. Keep me functioning. So yeah, D-Knight, if I go D-Knight, zoom lens. Pre-toxic. I can't pre-burn. I need to preset it to play around sleep powder. If I'm burn, I don't, yeah, I never kill. I have to pre-toxic. Oh shit, I've just removed my calc. T-punch twice. I think this is the line I'm gonna send. We can control the Haxorus. Has anyone seen that clip of T Gamer going like, "Wing IP, I controlled the D-Knight." That's one of my favorite clips on Twitch. Yeah, we just like we bait P-Jab. Go prim on Outrage. But yeah, we go prim on Outrage. Moon Blast, because like the Outrage will cancel. Rose Raid. D-Knight on HP Fire. I don't know. You don't know if I saw, but you. Oh, I'm sorry, Zuko. That is painful. Rose Raid's a good guy as well. So I'm sorry about that. Sometimes that stuff happens. But you don't know what to do for next time, right? I assume like Core Feather Darts, right? Go hard D9 and HP Fire. Yeah. Double crit. Stroke mid-roll crit. Double mid-roll crit. Kills. So I don't lose the run actually, but I would just lose my D-Knight, and that's basically losing the run. Sack Modo to random move. Sep Evo kills. So I do have a line, but it's not that good. This is not a great line. I'm not super happy with it, but I also like a Hamilton would just make this line a lot better. But I don't have that, so I have to accept. I have to accept that. Is this the back-to-back as well? Your Razor was pretty shit, so it's not too bad. You laugh so hard after realizing. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you have a funny. Do I make it get a better one, or is it just annoying to seconds? My guys are pretty like dog shit in the nature and IV department. Did we do a fight? We have not done a fight. We did not do a fight. But we do have a line, but it's a line that I don't love. It's basically like guaranteed sack on Modo and like risk like a bit over a double crit risk on to kill Dina. You got worried for a second. Yeah, no, nothing exciting happens here. Me do a fight, please. I may as well have a look at. It's the best my box has, though, I think. Because I don't have a Hydra. I don't have. Yeah, I don't have a Hydra to defog or a Penguin. Penguin would be amazing here. Like Penguin ties this line together. I don't have the Hammy to deal with the Rose Raid pretty cleanly. But I do have like guys that deal with these three pretty well. The issue is I've got a 2-slot to swamp it. That's like the big issue is the fact that I have to 2-slot swamp it. You'd offer advice to be thrown this fight both times. I think this is not a riskless line, but it's a pretty I don't think I should ever lose the line, but I can lose D-Knight, and that really sucks. And I'd rather keep my model alive. Did you lose a guy to this fight, Wing? Also, is this hardest fight in the game for you? Okay. Yeah, Mono paid the price for your new game plus for it. Okay, so like, does Mono really do much after that fight? Like my guy's like calm, kind of crap. Yeah, it's the hardest fight by quite a few players. Spacey, welcome in. Yes, second SFC grunt. Hope you're well. First time chat as well. Hope you're doing well. Happy to see you. But yeah, this is the hardest fight for me to cook in the game, I think. Hellroom Grunt 2 is actually really hard to cook as well. I needed a lot of help with that fight. Oh, did you win with B? Holy shit, new champion? Holy W, you champ Beware as well? Holy, that's sick. Congratulations. Today, very well done, very well done, very well done. I was looking at like Beware lines myself, but I had to set my other space tag. Really huge W. But I probably won't miss it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It is my only rock type is the problem. But, well, no, I've got Armado, what am I saying? But it's ass. Adamant Swift Swim, W. So Grump 3. This is a back-to-back, right? Trainer battles. Yeah, this is the back-to-back. You took Troy the Gauntlet and Strapped by Magical Leafing twice. Oh, this guy? Wait, which guy, sorry? Did you Magical Leaf? Oh, and the Gauntlet. Sorry, on the Gauntlet. Yeah. I did have Aura Sphere on my Shifu before, which is funny. Oh, did you just risk boon? Oh, you never get booned on turn 1, what am I saying? Because of hazards. So I could, like... That would be really powerful, actually. Conceptile also do it. Yeah, no, sorry, I insta-clocked. Yeah, no, you're right. I am being ass and so I misinfo. So if I go Lorb... I can just kill with Magical Leaf, because I'm 30 special attack. Oh, okay, so I can't even, like, so I don't even have to worry about Toxic Spikes. I can just kill this. Veil, yep, sorry. Veil. I'm calculating about Veil. Thank you, Wayne, thank you. So I can get play the Toxic Spikes. So, there is Veil, you just two-shot, yeah. I'm just testing you, chat. I'm just testing you. The worst part about Seafloor Cavern is remembering to put Veil back up. So I can Magical Leaf twice. I don't care about... Welcome back, Gongi. Yeah, I think it's definitely the hardest part in the game. How's Shelly looking, Gongi? Did you find a line for that fight? Or is it still kind of a bit awkward? No? Okay. I know we talked about, yeah, I think, like, sometimes with Shelly it is just, like, ideally you delay Prim till you get a Gren duped out, but sometimes you just need to, like, break glass in case of Prim needs. That is sometimes just the way, unfortunately. Prim is one of those delays where it's like, delay if you can, but if you have to just... sometimes Shelly's just... Some Shellys just need you to risk the 50-50. Bold Gren is also good, right? Gren likes Fling, is the only thing. But that's more for like... That's for like chip and breaking sashes. It's not a great nature on Gren, but it's not the worst. Like, you'd rather have like Bold than like minus speed, minus special attack. Like, that's just... Like, if you have a minus speed Gren, that guy just comes to nothing. Did I delay a lot of zones? I don't have much Pokemon. No, I misclicked on Courtney and lost 3 heroes. Well, misinput on Courtney to be more accurate. I've got a few routes delay, but even then it doesn't really help me. Milotic. So I can get guaranteed Milo on 123, which is good, but it doesn't... I don't know if it really helps me here. Don't forget B-Loads Brick Break. Yeah. I was thinking of like teaching B defog. Like, I use Brick Break on my Shell Cave double. So I can like Magical Leaf this guy twice. I got a tech for you. Use defog pin and defog away your own sticky worms. Did you do that by chance? By any chance, Wang? God, he kills with through Veil. Okay. Oh my God, he doesn't do it. You might have done that here. Okay. My colleague does not do it. Oh, I'm so cursed, dog. It's a 0 attack. Choice band Golly in. What the fuck is this Golly? The Spadef was scaled, by the way. It was like 9 Spadef. I had to scale it for Maxi 2. I think that's bad. I had a bold 1 attack Sneasler. My Shifu's modest. My Moldo is calm. My Sceptile is Impish 9 special attack. My Luna is Gut 0, is Calm 0. My Moldo is 10 Adamant. Astron Reset. True! Did I heist? I didn't have the ability to heist because my beach was not plus attack. And I didn't have the compression. The turtle agenda is not welcome in this chat. You think Tante's stronger as ape agenda? Boy, you're not ready for my passion. I think Wing is like the biggest turtle stan in the community. No, Fire does not have the patience to calc about his precious make out overheat. Damn right, I want to break my focus sashes for free. I see sturdy. No, I don't want to growl synth. I want fake out close combat. TikTok brain. Hey, look, look, boring in the calc, exciting in the fights. That's the ape way. Yeah, Wing has been fighting the turtle fight for a long time. Look, I got you on the ape map propaganda, yeah? I persuaded you on that. It's like whenever I say like, oh yeah, my grass type's fucked, I'll just Narf will just say, well, there's a grass type you can take from back. Torterra takes free here. Yeah, I'm sure Torterra takes free here, Gorgie. Does it take the Frost Lass? Ape Matt is legit. Stupid Starter finally does something. It's genuinely like really good on that fight. It's like, I don't know. I just love having a fast fighter guaranteed. Largely you've used Ape as a doubles fake up bot. It does a bit of that, yeah. Personally, you just see 45% riddle with Ape. I mean, a lot of players run Ape, and a lot of players fail with Ape. So I don't know if that's the best argument. And I feel like that's the variance of people picking Penguin as well. Look, I like my brain rot starter. Sue me, chat. I like my brain rot starter. Personally, I see 99% of wipers picking Ape. This is crazy. It's the most popular and easiest to pick up. Guess what? Small at bat chest. Small at did not win because of Turtle. Small at won because of Taco. Looks down at my A1. O2. Okay, how you doing, King? Oh yeah, you got VIP now, by the way. In fact, I'm gonna VIP someone else on top. Hope you're doing well, my goat. Yeah, I've got all the turtle runners. What is it about me drawing in turtle runners? Do I just have a turtle runner vibe? But I hope you're well, go. I hope you. It's good to see you, OT. I have a turtle runner vibe. I'm a turtle runner. Look at my pacing. Look at what's next to your name now, Wing. The way you play it reminds you of a turtle. If Calc is being cringe for you, then you can boot up a better game with a handsome Italian Canadian Sherpa. I do want to play the better game with a handsome and talented Canadian Sherpa. Again, I'm very sorry I still haven't done that yet. Because I do want to train as well for the draft race on top now as well. But I kind of haven't been live, so I was just like, I need to go live. The better game is Morphing Emerald. That is facts. Play good games. Play Lucid. Play Morphing Emerald. Play Royal Sapphire. Play good Hoenn games. Don't get. No. Okay. It was okay. For context, from my cheeky moderator, it was Darkless. It was Calculus. I lost all the fucking all the initial Mickeys on my initial run, and obviously your box is super compressed, so I am not Giga ass. Trust me, smile. They are removing context. A lot of double battles. Yeah, the doubles look really good. With all due respect, the more I play RP, the less I understand why one game of the year 2 times to begin with. I don't know why you're saying all due respect, because I feel like if anyone, Nas would agree with you. And there's a lot of bugs too on Lucid. I mean, like, Rain fixes the bugs that come in now. This has been the version for 2 years. So I go 89 on this guy. You found half of them. Did you ever, like, I'm pretty sure you said the other day you might know of, but I assume you never solved the Torn bug, right? Where it, like, doesn't click Tailwind turn 1, even though it's, like, plus 15. I just assume that's not the case. Nope, okay. Still no one knows why it happened. That's crazy. Both Rain and Grin looked into it, just Jesus. I don't even understand how that could just happen. I got the shitter Shifu. I mean, water guy still does a lot, I think. But I did want dark, yeah. This is a pathway to become a better Pokemon player rather than an R&B player. Yeah, I do. What I've begun to realize is I'm an okay R&B player, but I'm not the best Pokemon player. Which is, like... Because I think Arbo said it very well, like, R&B makes you very good at R&B. It doesn't make you good at other Pokemon games. Maybe it gives you, like, a grounding for Lucid. Because you're used to deterministic AI. I would imagine it would be AX. But the thing with deterministic AI games is I feel like you become very trained in that AI. Because I remember Glow saying, like, sometimes he'd lose guys in Random Bang because of, like, lucid AI, like, crossing wires in his brain. So I could, like, use this guy with, like... So if I win Choice Band, because that's a good chunk on you, I could use Life Orb on my Trode. Diagonal targeting. Unnerved Choice Band. So I probably want Choice Scarf And then I go like Surging Strikes, 90 Jolly. I lock in my E4 guy now. Do I even need to break Veil in this fight? 1DR is next. Yeah, I felt that a few times where it's like I've just been ready to stop. But I don't know if it's friendship or roasting or whatever, but there is something that, or some cults fallacy is stubbornness or arrogance, but there is something like dragging me, kicking and screaming. And also I do love talking about the game. Or like, but I also like that with other games as well. I just know this game better than other games, than I do other games. So what would trade even bait for slow kill? You have so much ego that you have to continue. So worst case would be like 80% minimum. Wouldn't be this guy. It would be Stone Edge. Maybe Dual Wing Beat. That's kind of ass. If it is Dual Wing Beat. And I have no way of playing around that. Well, I probably do. I could just... I could suggest you. Confirm Stone Edge on you. Choice Scarf, bam. Surging Strikes. Do I summon like a Brave Veil on Crodon? Oof, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. So I rip Jolly 90. I know Cheese said about that. And G plus when don't do it. A Shifu Brit Breaks usually kills. Well, the thing is, I'll be, I could bring Brit Break. And use Shifu as my Brit Breaker. But I'd have to go Choice Scarf just to beat this Armado as an Aerodactyl. Does a Scavalier help me in the compression? Give it the compression I need. It's gonna superpower set up. So I can't do that. So we assume like a Shifu. I can bring Luna here to come on the Stone Edge, because I did that for the... But then the Veil's up. So I would have to... Yeah, I think I'd have to, like... Bring a Scavalier route to get this in. Surging Strikes. Take a Stone... I eat a Stone Edge. 169 at like 124. Like, what was that? 165. I Choice Scarf at 90. I kill all Surging Strikes. This isn't Psycho Cut. This is Freeze Dry. He was on a Freeze Dry. Oh. Oh. How am I killing this guy? Oh. What the fuck is this? Holy fucking shit. I think this is 1% with Fen Ape. Yeah, no, like, yeah, I can imagine it would, like, be the case weighing. Yeah, Ape would just... Oh. I could, like... exit with Golly. And then I just risk the 1% with Ape. Because even with Veil, it can never set up the thingy. So just wide lens, I risk the 1%, I just have to do it. Do I have a guy that can be this? I think I just have to send that level of risk. I don't have my Hamilton. I don't have my Dart type. Basket Legion can't do it. Sorry, this is my Dart type. And he's ass. And so is Gren. And if I do the speed scale... You think this is Golly Trode, Shifu Beedrill. Over Frostas. I assume B's to like come in on superpower, just frag this. Draw for error and take brick break, check it coming on stage. I assume you mean Choice Scarf, but then I would need to get... But if I kill a Trode leader, I've got to come in with Exodrill. And then I'm taking Aqua Tail. Even if I have Choice Scarf. Oh, right, sorry, yeah, he's Stonehead. He's banned, right? So I could do that. I saw every item, but I didn't see the choice band. Nice. Okay, so I could Ironhead. There was votes to triple crap. I survive. 208. What did I get? What is the exact chance to die to triple crap? So what, 13 out of 16. So 3 and 16 times... So 3 and 16 cubed, which is... Well, it's not 3 and 16, it's 3 and 8. To power 3. Well, no, it's like it's 1 in 8 times 1 in 8. So 8 times 8, 64. What's that? Minus 128, 640 128 is what? 1 in 412. And it's like the top 3 rolls of 16. So it's like 1 in 412. That's super low. I could probably send that. And what, this guy takes this. And I would bait superpower, and then like this shit looks kind of wacky, huh? 0.001%. Don't forget BS chance to be official. True wing. So it's less than that. It's like what, 15? So like you times that by 0.85, whatever, you know, whatever 0.001 is. What Stone Edge has a mischance, right? Um, so I get like Lorb. Yeah, and leave twice. But the problem is I can't bait the wing beat. I guess I can just come in and do wing beat. And I don't know how I control that, surely. Can a Scavalier? 9 out of 80 over 3. Yeah, yeah, that would make sense. Because it's like... Yeah. So... My Trode, if it gets Hydro Pumped, can just bait... Stone Edge or Wing Beat. Yeah, Savalier's Brick Break. So I can like Trode, Volt Switch out. Exadrill can like... Is there like... Can I do like Metal Coat? If I do like Volt Switch... No, because I'm... No, I can do that, yeah. Because I'm Life Orb. So I Volt Switch out, 87. At 89. At 89 it's 95. 165. Oh, no, it's Metal Coat. Why am I thinking Iron Head? Oh, it's one roll. This would have to quadruple crit. The Delmise is Demon Spawn? What's wrong with it? Oh. And it's Quick Claw! Oh, isn't that fun? Isn't that so fun? Isn't that so much fun? Poltergeist AI. Why the best one is Corviknight? I don't have a Corviknight. We were blessed to have two check. For the post-chaos switching post-switching AI if I don't have items, right, okay. That's good to know, thank you. If I don't have items. Unless I'm just going to pass on speed boosts. Two checks in your 2 runs. What were your 2 checks weighing? Did you have like, I assume it was like Terminator? Yeah, because it's like burn up AI, right? Because if it can't collect the highest energy move, it's just random moves because they're both +0. Also, you just literally cannot control those downloads. Battered Sucker Punch Dark Shifu. I've never been so jealous right now. And Core of Air Laser Roost. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I don't know how I'm beating this guy. Yeah, it's gonna take a... And then there's Grub 5, and then there's that. That is not fun. That is not fun. I wish I ran Penguin right now, to be honest. I really wish I ran Penguin. The Scavalier could break here, couldn't it? What was that bait? Let's just assume I have an item. Oh, that could do loads. Nice. So it could just put... If it's plus... If he's seeing fast kill... Well, he wouldn't see fast kill into a Scavalier, at least. Like turn 1. But then he can set up and then... okay, that's really fun, isn't it? That's fun. Alright, I'm not going to solve this fight today. It's like 20 to 1 in the morning. Thank you for the raid against work if you're still here. Thank you all for hopping in. I really appreciate it. I'm going to raid out. I'm going to raid... Who shall we raid? We will raid Mr. Insois on his first stream anniversary. Good friend of mine. Thank you. For me, you have to remove Val, switch out because he will baton pass. Noted. Noted. Anyway, I'm going to be up relatively early tomorrow. I will send you over to Invoice. Show him some love. He's playing Lucid. Wish him happy anniversary. Give him a follow if you don't already. I guess I may as well plug this, but it's probably super out of date. I technically do have a Discord. It's very... I don't really use it, but if you ever are interested and want to use my emotes, because I mainly have it for the emotes and to organize myself, please feel free to hop in. Be a raid Invoice. Show some love. Thank you all for hopping in. Thank you, Spacey. Thank you, Wing. Thank you, O2. Thank you, Gargi. Anyone else has come in? Thank you for the subs, the raid. Very appreciated. We've got a Grunt 2 plan. I don't love it. If I can't find anything better, I will send it. I will prevail. Thank you, Wing. Thank you. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'll try and plan the back-to-back offline. I kind of want to look at Grump 5 as well. I kind of want to do all of C4 Cav and have it planned. And get surely get my next 5% Dragapulse, which is the Dragapult into Cave of Origin smile. Anyway, yeah. Show Wings some love. Show Wings some love, sorry, invoice some love. I mean, you can show Wings some love if you want. More sleep at 30-ish? Oh, holy. Okay, okay. If I'm up, I will hop in. I'm excited for the Honcho lines. Wait, before you go, I saw Cheese saying, like, Honcho is just a sucker punch part. Wait, you need to prove him wrong. You need to prove him wrong, Wing. You need to show what our goat can do. I need to see my goat prevail. Yes, Honcho will show tonight. Sick. Alright. That's all from me. Take care, chat. Montage Ravi, like, if you get any good clips, please please tag me and whole call to them. Alright. Take care, chat. I'm gonna get some rest. Show invoice some love. And follow him if you don't already. Take care, and I will see you all later.